Hi, my name is Lisa,
And I'm Crystal.
and we're the team programmers with the Greenville County Library System. Today, welcome to Teen Cuisine Microwave Mania. We are going to make today the most important meal of the day, breakfast, in our mugs and in a microwave. So the great thing is, eggs are the most versatile thing that you can make in a microwave. But we are going to use a recipe for it, even though you can just scramble a couple of eggs. We are going to make an egg recipe out of Mug Meals, Delicious Microwave Recipes by Dina Cheney. And we're also going to make a coffee cake from 5-Minute Mug Meals by Jennifer Lee. So, welcome to breakfast.
So with eggs, we're going to make Southwestern style scrambled eggs. And first, you're going to put some oil in your mug so it doesn't burn. Then you will crack 2 eggs into the mug. We have here 1 tablespoon of salsa. The recipe from the book calls for 1 cup of uncooked vegetables, but we're going to put salsa in here and it'll change the amount of time that we cook it for. And then a whole bunch of cheese. So you're going to put half a cup of cheese into the mug. Take a fork and scramble away. You want to make sure all of the ingredients are mixed together very well.
And if you want it a little spicier, you can add in some pepper too.
Yeah. Fancy grinder. And there you have it. All right, here we are at the microwave with our scrambled eggs. So the recipe in the book calls for it to be in the microwave for 3 minutes, but that's with uncooked vegetables. And so without that, we put salsa. So we're going to have that time to 145. Eggs tend to splatter, so make sure at home you put a lid on. Everybody in your family will thank you. It's important to remember with eggs that they'll be extremely hot, so be very careful when you pull it out of the microwave. And this is what you'll end up with.
So next we're going to make a coffee cake. And with this we're going to put in first 4 tablespoons of flour. Now it's important with anything that you are baking to be pretty precise. So I am carefully leveling this off. So I am getting exactly 4 tablespoons of flour. And I'm going to add all of the dry ingredients first. So we have the flour, and then we have 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and that's what's going to make it rise, and 3 teaspoons of sugar. And I'm going to give that a stir. I'm going to stir it up a little bit, and then I'm going to add in all the wet ingredients. And with that, it is 2 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, which give this a really nice flavor, and 1/2 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Now with this, I've got to get it mixed up really, really, really well. And especially with the sour cream, that can make it a little difficult. But I've got it in a really oversized mug. You don't have to use an oversized mug. You can use a normal size mug. But because I am putting a streusel on top of this, it just makes the streusel look a little bit nicer. So I have mixed in all of the ingredients like that. So next I need to put together the topping. The hardest part of this recipe is that first you've got to cut up butter into itty bitty tiny little pieces. So I am going to add a tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, just a pinch, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of flour. And then I've got to add in all of the little pieces of butter. And these were chilled really, really well. This is a 1/2 tablespoon of butter that I've cut up in teeny tiny little pieces. And then I'll mix it all together. And I put it on top of this. I just pour it right in. And then I kind of shake it around until it's all covered. And then we're going to cook this for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
All right, our coffee cake is all done. You can even see the melted streusel on top. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Teen Cuisine Microwave Mania. And let us see your mug meals at #GCLS Teen Cuisine.